Hi guys, welcome to Dressing Tammy. Look at me with my pen. I'm ready to work, okay? So what I have done is started my pants fitting, okay? So today and probably Friday, because I'm not sure I'll be able to get the muslin done today. I don't know. It's 2 o'clock. I've got chicken soup going and it smells so good. So if I start drooling, I'm not having a stroke. I'm just smelling my chicken soup. So, okay. So this is kind of a twofer because I started doing the instructions. Forgive my, I got a little overexcited. The instructions on fitting, drafting. See if I can see it. Ugh, it's so hard. It's so bright. Hang on. Let me turn my light off. So that's kind of the idea. Of course, it's not my exact measurements because I'm not this small, but I have done the instructions on how to do this. Now, again, that's kind of a, let me turn the light back on. There we go. All right, so I have started the actual just drafting. That's what this piece of paper is. Hang on, let me get this. There we go. But I'm going to take, put that back up again. I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay my curved ruler on that, and that's what I'm going to use for this first muslin, okay? And then we'll go back and we'll use these directions as my just basic flat drafted pants pattern. We're gonna see which one comes out right. So these measurements are based on what I've just taken this afternoon. So, and then when we get to the drafting, I'll let you know that. But for the most part, I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be using pretty much this part up to the knees here. I'm going to be using this part, but I'm not going to be using the crotch measurements. I'm going to actually be using the ruler. So that's the first part, and now I'm going to lay out my brown paper and I'm going to get all of these markings done, and then we'll come back and then we'll lay down the rulers, okay? And then from there. Now, if I get a muslin done, you'll see it tomorrow in tomorrow's video, because today's Monday and you'll see it on Tuesday, okay? But if not, you'll see it on Friday, promise, okay? Pause just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. I'm going to hand hold this camera, so I hope I don't make anybody sick, but here we go. All right, so let me see. This line right here was my first line to square off my pattern, but then I realized that I was measuring my waistband and I don't want to do that, so then I had to drop it by 2 inches and start, because I like a nice thick waistband. So I dropped it 2 inches and then started doing all of my this sort of stuff right here. Okay, so I got that all the way done, and I'm down. This is my knee mark right here, and again, like I said, we're just going to make a muslin and like a shorts. So then I went ahead and did my flexible ruler, and this was a little bit more like that, but this is exactly what my belly looks like, and it kind of ended at 10 inches right there. So I placed this on here like so, like that, and I traced this curve right here. And then I marked a little line right there and right here where it came from underneath my body. Now this little line here, right there, is kind of like the little 45-degree angle that it would come out at and then start into the actual fly area. So what I'm thinking is this fullness right here, I think I'm going to continue it all the way up until I get to my waistband right here, and then whatever this is between this dot and over here, I think I'm going to use that as a dart and see how that works. And then I'm just going to gently, from the fullest part, which is basically, I've got it like right here, but it's actually about right here. My first line was probably more correct. So from the fullest part, I'm just going to take it and gently curve it into here. And that is going to be my crotch. That's my idea as well. So, all right, I just wanted to let you know what I'm doing, and then we're gonna go forward there. I'm not leaving myself enough seam allowance there, but that's what I can do. That's all I can do. So we'll just add a piece of paper onto that, or remember to add it onto the muslin, whatever. So, okay, one more stop, and then we might be done with this paper pattern. Okie dokie, here we are. This is the front panel, okay? So let me walk you through what I did. So I went ahead and used the curve that came off of my flexible ruler. Then I took the widest part, which is the widest part of my belly, and I just went straight up. Then from where I got my waistline measurement, I just continued that line down and met and intersected those two lines. Then from this measurement here, because that's where they told me to take, go down an inch and in an inch and then measure your waistline. So I wanted to keep my true waistline because my waist is smaller than my belly. So I took from this dot to this dot, whatever that was, and that's my dart, so that I can still maintain my waist but accommodate my belly. So I took this all the way down and then gradually did this. Now this will probably, I'm going to guess this is going to be a mess. I'm really thinking that I'm going to have a lot of fabric in here because most of them tell you to do maybe to there and then come in, but that is saying, oh, I've got a normal belly, but I don't have a normal belly. So I'm not sure how this crotch is going to look here either. And then I just went ahead and continued it all the way down to my knee. Now this little dot right here, that's how wide my thigh is. So let me finish that. Let me have some chicken soup because I almost can't stand it right now. And then I believe I have enough time to sew a muslin up of this. So we're going to see how it's going to work, okay? Stay tuned. Alrighty, so here's the butt one. And you can see I've got like a few different lines here. This with the little arrow to it, that's actually my butt curve line coming all the way out where I had to add another piece of paper. That's how big my butt is. But I don't know if that's like a normal, because see how it comes up right here? Look at this. And then it comes down. So what I try to do based off of this is like it comes at a slope. So like it should come like this. But then I'm afraid that it's not going to give me enough butt room, So I don't know what to do. That's why I've got like 4 different lines here. So I'm going to have to go like a happy medium, I think. So, but that's it. I've got everything drawn down to the knees. I've made sure that my crotch to my knee on both sides match up. And I'm just going to sew it and see what happens. That's what I'm going to do. So we'll see. Stay tuned. I don't even know what to say. Horrible. Horrible. I do have a bodysuit on under this, so, but yeah, you can pull them up. There's your side. Again, I don't have a waistband, but I still think they're way too low. I think they should come at least to here, shouldn't they? So, yeah, but I think that has to do with the crotch, but that's them. I think there's potential, not with the curve. I really do want to try flat drafting and see if I can do better, but I didn't put any pleats in them, so I can probably take them in probably an inch on each side. This is hard, but it's fun. I mean, once you get a good pattern, it doesn't take that long. But, oh, and also, can somebody tell me why this has to happen? Why does the front waistband have to go down? Because I like mine, and I guess that's probably waistband. I don't know. but that's it. This is the results of my curved ruler experiment. So this is it. Let me give you a spin one more time. Curved ruler experiment. I mean, I got room, but again, it's a muslin. I don't know. I really think it's this. So, but look, if I put my sweater down, they still look horrible. So, all right, that's experiment number 1. I'm gonna upload it, and then I think I'm gonna do the flat pattern next, and that's just body measurements, and we'll see where that leads. So, and then I'm also think I'm gonna raise it up. I don't like this down low, because for me, I don't think I can get an accurate assessment if it's gonna fit. And so if I just brought it up to where I like it right here, then I can just cut it off and make the waistband. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for everybody who's been subscribing here recently. Hi, my name is Tammy. It's nice to meet you guys, and thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching, and most importantly, thank you for commenting. I have had such good advice. People have been leaving me nice comments about who to follow maybe, or a book to read or something. On Instagram it's the same thing, so I thank you guys very much. So got a lot of Amazon orders I think I might need to make in the future. So, but that's it for tonight, and I guess I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.